Hey guys, um, I wanted to talk to you about Fry or Free, Odin's wife, which is last surviving dragon, the one they could not kill because they have killed many dragons, and they have killed many dragons, and the only one, the last surviving dragon, is her. She was very powerful. He is very powerful, and she usually, you know, she's the true the light bringer, not Lucifer or whatever they call him or whatnot. Lucifer is Satan still. It's, he's always hijacking, shit is not his, her always. So they give you Lucifer, Morning Star, and da, 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 but the Morning Star is her, okay? She's the 8-pointed star, right? Frīja. And her specialty is she's a dragon of war, love, fertility, healing, and stuff. Okay, so 144,000 they carry aspect of her, and she also have 9 aspects to her. She have 9 like forms. She have 9 forms, basically powers and stuff, and that governing each one, because that why they were, we are the Virgo. We came from the Virgo constellation, and we're all Virgos. The 144,000 we're all Virgos. So is she. The last dragon is a Virgo as well. Okay, Frīja. Okay, I'm gonna include her on title or subject line or whatnot, or comment section. You guys can look her up. She is we here, we're gonna be fighting with her because we're sent here to end this satanic agenda here on earth. Okay, so Satan is not, they keep telling you Satan is, imaginary person, is not, he's an actual being. So, similar to his kids now, and his kids are actual beings. They are actual people, and so he's in earth somewhere, This is my gut feeling telling me, because why we were sent here if he's somewhere else? Okay, he is not somewhere else. He's actually on earth. He's the one who's pulling the strings and telling people what to do, giving all these people great wealth and stuff, and it got to their head, so anyhow, is our job is to find him. Okay, we're gonna deal with him like face to face, and he knows we're here. He knows we're here because he does a lot of witchcraft, invoking entities. Tell me the fire, tell me, who's the fairest one of all. Okay, God told me not to joke in serious matter last time, because I called them Teletubbies and Barney people. Okay, so anyhow, that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. You're gonna sharpen your knives, your swords, whatever, and get ready, because we're gonna go get him. Okay, it's true. He's actually on earth somewhere. We're just gonna find him. We're gonna dig him up. We'll deal with him. Okay, don't worry about his kids. His kids are to be dealt with. Anyhow, Frīja, getting back to that, Frīja is they okay. Remember when they said each god has a different day, you know? You know, they made people worship on Sunday, right? So you go to church on Sunday. But this goddess day, she's Venus, she is all of that. Okay? She is Tiamat, she is all of what I just mentioned. Her day is Friday. So they made you worship on a Sunday, but you're supposed to be worshiping on a Friday. How you get a Friday? So you count. You count from Saturday. You count from Saturday. Saturday, the beginning of creation. You count 6 days. And then the 7th day is Friday. Okay? So, and they named Friday after her. Friday is named after her. You know, if you look at the spelling, it's like F-R-I, Fry, you know? So Friday was named after her. That's a day supposed to be, people supposed to be on earth worshiping. Not, you know, the Sabbath or the Shabbat, it's Friday, you know, but they made you think it's a Saturday, Sunday, and stuff. That's what the Jews did. The Jews is just to show you how deceptive they are, you know? They are just wicked. They're changing dates, you know? It's a Friday, guys. It's not a Saturday or Sunday, whatever they said the Shabbat is. So when you look at Google and they give you a date, that's not the right date. The date is a Friday, okay? And to Saturday evening, when sun sets Saturday, that's when it ends, okay? So, okay. And Frīja, we all given aspect of, because you know there is 1 to 9. I told you there is 9 forms. Okay, 144,000 given, a lot of us given aspects. So the one who controlled matter, like control electricity, fire, and all of that, they are usually orange or red. If you look at the chakra system, so if you're root chakra, and or if you're sure, okay, root is it solar plexus? No, sacral. Yeah, is it sacral? I think. Which one was it? Solar plexus. I think solar plexus is both. Okay, one of them. Anyhow, orange or red, they are the most powerful ones to get, you know, from her, you know, her power, her divinity. Okay, that's why they attacking you. You know what I mean? They don't want to tell you who you are. They don't want to tell you who, you know, what you actually is. You know who you actually, you know, person. You know, they're not really telling you anything. They are just telling people lies about you, so people will target you and stuff like that. But anyhow, to know this that we're gonna go get this Satan, and then we'll deal with his kids later. You know, because you know, as you say, you saw from the video I posted a few days ago, God named him as a destroyer. Because why God named him as a destroyer from then, you know, that number. You know, I looked it up, and it says the destroyer, the ruiner of all things. Where do you have a destroyer? What actually happened to Earth now, being destroyed by CERN? Outside of CERN, there's a statue of Shiva. Shiva is Satan. Okay, Shiva is the same entity. It's the same entity who he's no good for nothing. He just out to destroy things. He destroy what God creates. You know what I mean? So he's not supposed to do that. You know what I mean? They destroyed the 12th DNA strand, and they, you know, we were sent here to end him, so he cannot destroy anymore. He cannot hurt anybody. You know? So that's your job. So now you have it.